Alright, people. So, yes, I'm still in my night clothes. Haven't done my hair. Okay, you know I have to speak on it, right? I had to do this video on my blog since I'm taking it here at an event. Okay, people. Let's use our brains. You have thousands of us who want to be part of this gift card wish registry thingamajig. Hello, if thousands of us are going to a site at one time, the minute this thing is supposed to open, doesn't it appeal to any of you that probably the site got overwhelmed and computer glitches? I mean, it happens all the time. And the reason I'm saying this, not so much for those of you on the Army Wife 101 page, but I went on to the Sears Facebook page and just, I mean, there's like 1,700 comments of people. And what's really getting to me is the moaning and the whining. I mean, already it's starting. I told you this was going to happen. People are mad now because they're saying those with August birthdays couldn't register. I feel you. I do. You know, be it as it may, it's a glitch. It's a glitch. And, you know, a lot of people saying, well, you know, Sears, it's their fault, and thanks for giving a crappy link and all that. You know what? Knock it off. Knock it the hell off. Because some of you wouldn't have even known about this program. And if you hadn't known about it, you wouldn't have been trying to register for it. And you would have had to go on with Christmas anyway without it, right? So I'm not saying I don't feel for you, because hell, I registered this morning. For all I know, I didn't bother to re-register because I wasn't clear on what to do myself. I tried to post as many updates as I could. I really did, but I'm not sweating it. You know, it is what it is. Hey, if I get it, I'm happy. If I don't, oh well. The BS that is going on with the whining, because that's what it is, and I'm calling it out. You may not like it, but it needs to be said. And I'm pretty sure a good portion of you are going to agree with me, because I'm already seeing a recap of the mess last year. I am telling you, those of you, not all of you, don't take this the wrong way. Those of you who are complaining, I am telling you now, it is you who is going to cause this really great program that really does help a lot of us to be shut down at some point. I'm honestly surprised that Sears did it this year. After last year, if that was my corporation, I'd have been like, oh, hell no. Like, I'm not doing it. Okay? Because, I can't believe it. Like, let me go to their page now. This is so unprofessional video because I'm gonna go to Facebook right now. Let me... Okay, so there's 1,700 comments. Yeah, I mean, 1 million people are saying the same thing that I'm saying. Like, they're appalled. Because basically what happened was Sears had to close this thing down. Because they had such an overwhelming response. I mean, you have to understand, and now that I run a blog, I understand, because my blog actually shut down because I believe a lot of people were going to my blog to get the link to go to the Sears registry. So what happened was, when you've got that many people at one time, you can crash a server. It happened to me the night I was on MSNBC. I had so many people going to my site at one time, it crashed my, I guess, or it made my bandwidth go over, and it like shut my site down temporarily. Okay? So this can happen. To sit here and go crazy about it, I mean, it's crazy. Somebody, God, it's just... You know, people saying, oh, it's unfair. No, it's really not. Okay? Like I told you before, you aren't guaranteed the card. Just because you sign up doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get it anyway. It clearly states that in the FAQ. So knock it off already. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. There will be other things to come. Do not have an attitude of entitlement. You know, and I think it needs to be said. I'm not expecting everybody to agree with me. I'm not expecting, you know, people to kiss my behind because, oh, you're Army Wife 101. I really am not. I'm just telling it like it is. You need to knock it off, because it's going to be this program, and before you know it, other things are not going to want to serve us, because for one, it's an attitude of entitlement. You're not even an active duty service member. So what is the problem? Like, it's frustrating. It really is. I put this out because I was really shocked that they were doing it this early. And I see why. Because last year there was so many issues, you know, with it. Because I guess, you know, they did it kind of late. And you had people complaining, oh, well, I didn't get it in time. Well, you still got it. But they didn't get it in time and all that stuff. So they're trying to do it now. So I guess, you know, by the time the holidays come around, you can have your cards. Okay? I'm just like, you know, I love putting this kind of stuff out, and I honestly don't mind. I mean, you see, I come back, don't I? I come back to my Facebook page. I answer all your questions. But, I mean, really? 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 Knock it off. Like, enough is enough. Stop whining. Stop moaning. Stop complaining. If I could say the B word, I would, but I'm not going to say it. But stop it. It's annoying and it's frustrating and you don't like it, but like it, love it, or shove it. You know, that's my motto. It's the truth and it needs to be said. And of course, the company's not going to say it, and I'm no representative of that company, but I am a military spouse and I don't want to be embarrassed. So knock it off. Leave your feedback below. Bye.